Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's matchup features a couple of big targets who will be looking to get open in the middle of the field. It's the Bills going up against the Raiders. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 3 matchup.
King set now as we prepare to kick it away. Watkins going to be back deep here on the opening kick. We're underway here. Watkins has got a chance to return this one. And the tag one. Taylor's taking the field now. He had a fantastic game last week, throwing for over 500 yards. First down at the 31. The Bills get a first down.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
Let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Here we go. Flex round. Flex round. Come on, let's go.
The Bills have it at the 39. Has the grab. Gains 18. All set up now at the 21. Out of the shotgun. He's hit as he throws it. Here's the Bills offense. This is an efficient group. Last week turning the football over just once. Second down after the incompletion. The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense. Taylor's going to take it from the gun. Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense. Gabbard's going to be leading this offense today. He didn't play well last week, so he'll be looking to turn it around today. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Bills official. The injury is minor, so he's been cleared by the doctors. That means he should make his way back onto the field soon enough. Back to you.
The Raiders are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The Raiders have it at the 29. Dante Moncrief makes the grab. And now a look at the Raiders offense. A coach's dream a week ago, as this team never turned over the football once. Second down and 5. They'll go ground. Breaks free. A foot race to the end zone. Brown's there to make the tackle. And they're really setting the tone here early with the big running play that time.
They took advantage, Jim, of a defense that's out of position. Nice job by the running back taking advantage of it, and he picks up big yards.
Handoff. Brown's in on the tackle. And now we'll take a look at the Bills defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers. Second down and 7. Gets the handle here. The
The Bills guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over, and they got in the backfield and made the tackle.
Loss of a couple that time. Third and 9. And they deck the quarterback.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
The kick is good. They put up 3 here in the first to take the lead.
It's always good to get those points on the board and get the lead and get the other team chasing you.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Raiders have an injured player, and we'll take a quick break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And now, here's the Raiders defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers. Airing it out. He brings it in. Going to take touchdown. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
It'll be a touchback. The Raiders stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today?
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
They'll run it off the toss. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down and 10. It's intercepted. Midway through the first quarter, and it's always a time when you're punching and counter-punching, and now they've got the pick and a chance to even score again.
Now, what would you know about punching and counter-punching, Jim? Were you a boxer at one time? It's amazing. You've done every sport, but you're right. They went out there. They did everything right. They've done everything right on both sides of the ball, and they're looking good.
Makes the play. Bailey's there that time for the tackle. You perform inside the red zone is often the difference in a game, and we'll get an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
Takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown. That touchdown provides them with a solid advantage midway through the first.
Yeah, you know, I got news for the defense. They are allowed to try to stop the opponent's offense. So far, they have put up no resistance. They are getting pushed around all over the field.
The Bills getting set now for the extra point. Inside of the uprights. The Bills now ready to kick the football down the field. He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. defense has carried this team to this point. Phil, does this surprise you?
Yeah, I've been a little bit surprised, Jim. I thought the offenses might come out here today and have everything they wanted at their disposal. But this defense has been surprising. They've been aggressive. And so far, they are winning the battle.
First down at the 20. Surveys. And he just tosses it incomplete. Second down following that incompletion. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Here's the handoff. Keeps his legs moving for about 4.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stop him for a short gain.
Third down on the way. He's got the catch. That's his first reception today.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Now first and 10. The give. Wide to the left. Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
First and 10. Will go ground. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Raiders have it at the 44. Williams all over that offense and brings it down.
Well, when it's third and long in a situation like this, I'm going to look at it from the defensive side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
Blaine Gabbert in shotgun formation. There's a flag right there.
Holding offense.
All set to punt here. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Bills have tried to stretch the field vertically, and they certainly have. Taylor's been dropping back and airing it out.
He's had the time to air that football out, and what we are seeing, the speed of this offense. And speed, what does it do? It can get down the field behind the defense, and they are making big plays.
Takes it from the gun. Has Watkins.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
2nd and 9 coming up. Taylor's back in shotgun formation. The reception by Sammy Watkins.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Taylor's got it in the gun. And going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. Taylor standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Intercepted.
Offside. Defense.
The defense accepts the penalty. Offense is back on the field on 4th and 8. The Raiders lined up in the nickel. From the gun. The Bulls turn the ball over on downs. The Raiders bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge about watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays. Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Loss of 3 on the play. Second down and 13. Trying to power his way right up the middle.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
3rd and 9 coming up. The Raiders still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. The Raiders will set up. The 12 is the first down line. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Catch made near the sideline.
You just can't sit back there and play conservative defense in the NFL. The quarterbacks and receivers are too good. You play safe and you give up the first down.
2 tight ends on the field here. 1st and 10. They'll run it here for a gain of about 5. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day.
The Raiders have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
To the ground. Darius in on the tackle. The Raiders pushing towards the end zone here, partner.
Yeah, Jim is trying to get back in the game. And what I want to see here, I want to see some creativity on the offensive side to get this team back in the game. D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
Makes the catch. Touchdown. And they have closed the gap here in the second quarter after a horrible start, but that touchdown certainly could prove to go a long way here, Phil.
I know it's early in the second quarter, but, man, this is one ugly football game, wasn't it? They were being dominated, but all of a sudden it turned around with that touchdown. Now look out. We'll see what happens.
Got a flag.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Wants to go deep. Pass is intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Raiders offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
The Raiders have it at the 29. Taken down at the 33.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Raiders take it from the 33. Has the first down. Now looking for more. That's a pickup of 14. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Gabbert in the gun. Catch made. He's got a wide open alley. They'll mark him at the 28.
If you want to stop big pass plays in the NFL, play cover 4. But what it doesn't stop is these short passes underneath.
Gabbert's completion percentage 70% on the day. First down at the 28. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Bills' defense now is going to go nickel. The Raiders will take the snap from the 30. They're setting up screen. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing 1.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's 3rd and long, and you lose the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
The Raiders at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. 3rd and a long way to go. Has his target.
Anytime you have a play-action pass as a quarterback, make sure you sell that fake, and then look up, find that coverage, decide where to throw the football. That was a nice job that time.
Gabbert's now completed his last 7 passes. Flip to the outside. Williams in on the tackle.
Outside runs take time, and when you run outside, you expect the safety to get up there with that extra time and make the tackle. Good job that time by the safety.
2nd down and 10. And he'll hand it off to the fullback.
The Raiders know one of the worst things you can do in the NFL is lose yardage on a run play. They do it that time on 2nd down, and now they have 3rd and long, and the coach is going, well, what do you want me to call? Not many things can work on 3rd and long.
Thought I saw a little flinch right there, and it's going to push the offense back 5 yards.
Ball start, offense.
After the penalty, the offense now is going up against a 3rd and 16. Set up screen. Nothing there on the screen. Pass falls incomplete.
Well, there's a phrase we have for quarterbacks that get a little nervous in the pocket. We call it cabin fever. I think that's what happened that time. He got a little nervous. The throw was way off the mark.
36-yard field goal attempt coming up. And the flag is down. And the kick is good for 3.
Offside. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Bills have failed to come away with points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense takes the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They're being very creative on the defensive side. The coach is calling the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. They'll go shotgun here. Scanning the field. Taylor's marked down at the 27.
Always be alert for this quarterback to run the football when he gets the chance. He is excellent with it. He is a quarterback with the abilities of a running back.
The Bills from the 27. The Bills now move the chains.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
1st down and 10. Handoff made. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
And intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Raiders really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Raiders from the 22, running right through the trenches. That's a gain of 8. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Third and 1. They'll go ground. Slashes to the left side. That's a gain of 10.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
And now as we head back to the field, we've got an offense trying to get some momentum going before the first half draws to a close. 1st down at the 40. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. What a tremendous effort after making the reception, breaking tackles, and picking up additional yardage.
We see this so often now, don't we, in the NFL? These wide receivers, they're such incredible athletes. Not only can they make spectacular catches, they're strong enough to break tackles like this and get extra yards.
That picks up 11. Breaking huddle at the 20. Grayson's lined up. 2 tight ends set. 1st down at the 20. And they get the sack.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Grayson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. A nice grab. Raiders in for the score. Wright caught his first touchdown of the season. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great. And the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
18-yard line. The Bills offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive.
He's in the clear, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Pass interference. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. Now the extra point for the lead. Extra point is good. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Raiders had a shaky first quarter offensively, but what a different story here in the second, and that has tightened this game up.
Yes, it has. Boy, you can tell they're in rhythm. And, you know, you just see it in an offense. When they get that rhythm going, their confidence is flying, and the coaches are over there. They know whatever they call, it's going to work.
The ball is fumbled. Jackson's there to make the stop.
I think everybody knows now, don't we, that when the defender is trying to tackle the person with the football, they're going to go to the strip. Terrible, terrible job by the offensive player.
The Bills snap it at the 31. And a flag comes out.
Pass interference. Defense.
The Bills moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. From the gun. Taylor's taking off. Ball is out. A recovery by the defense.
Jim, a lot of times a coach, they'll put up with one fumble, but after that, your rear end might be on that bench. So learn from it and don't do it again.
The Raiders will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
And that will close out the first half from Western New York. And we'll take a short break for halftime before returning for the third quarter. All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. The Raiders offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think you need to try a few different ones here in the second half. Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Screen. Secures it with two hands. Tackle down at the 42-yard line.
The Raiders did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Grayson's 3 for 3 with that completion. Now 1st and 10. He has the grab. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Oh, I loved it when I was a quarterback, throwing screens or throwing short passes to the running backs and watch them catch it and get those big yards. It was awesome to get cheap yards like that.
Grayson's now completed 4 in a row.
Let's go.
First down at the 44. Brought down at the 38.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Let's go.
Second and 4. Handoff. Moore's there to make the tackle.
The Raiders look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
The Raiders have it at the 29. They bring him down at the 29-yard line. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Now inside the 30 at the 29.
Get ready.
Second and 10. Moncrief's got the catch and the first. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
First and 10. Makes the catch. That's a gain of 7. That's his first reception today.
The Raiders had a nice play designed that time that pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
Grayson 6 for 6 now with that completion. Gets the handle here. And Williams is the one who brings him to the ground.
The Raiders just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
First and goal from the 4. Here's the handoff. Brown's able to read that play and make the hit.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1.
When you get third goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
The Bills defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Stands in the pocket. A short field goal try on the way. Drives it through for the field goal. Halfway through the third quarter, and now they own the lead thanks to the successful kick.
Yeah, Jim, when you get the lead somewhere in the middle third quarter, that's when you start thinking about managing the game. How can we get to the end and still have the lead?
He's brought to a halt. That return is good for about 27. The Bills are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
One team's running the football, the other is passing, but both are working with their game plans.
Yeah, they both are working. As you look down there on the field, one set of running backs are really happy. On the other side, the wide receiver group, they're really happy. So as long as you get it done, that's all that matters. The Bills, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well. Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap. and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense. Taylor's going to take it from the gun. Taking off. Taylor's going to slide. That'll end the play.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base. Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
There's a flag out.
Holding. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. First and 20. Going for the home run. Makes the play all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And with the fourth quarter fast approaching that touchdown,
They just put all the pressure on the opponents. The offense are going to feel that pressure when they go out there. Let's see if they can handle it.
the Raiders back now for the return, going to look to try and get back on top. Scores 28-23. They're setting up the return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense takes the field after putting together a nice drive on their last possession. They were finally stopped short of the end zone and had to settle for the field goal.
Yeah, they had to settle, but they did a lot of good stuff. And I know on the defensive side, they had them reeling. And now you got to go out there and take advantage of the fact that the defense was guessing last series. Keep them guessing. The Raiders did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Let's go.
First and 10. The give. And picks up about 3.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Second down and 7. Looking for some daylight up the middle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Third down and 2. This play call is for the fullback. They're set to punt it away now. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Raiders allowed a ton of passing yards on that last drive.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to fault the players. I think the coverages that they used in that drive were wrong. They've got to change them this time to give the players a better chance for having some success.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The Raiders lined up in the nickel. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. No one's going to get him now. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
Holding. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. The Bills getting set now for the extra point. He made it. The Bills getting ready for the kickoff. Cooper's got it. That return's good for about 19. The Raiders didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too...
Intercepted! And a flag is down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Games 16. The Bills have really been passing the ball well these past couple of weeks. Taylor's, of course, been at the head of the attack, and he's played extremely well today.
Well, it's not a surprise, is it? Really, this is what we have come to expect of him at quarterback. It seems like every single week is solid. Some weeks are great. That's what we're seeing here today.
Stepping up to the 3-yard line.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. Bills in for the score. Finding the end zone for the second time. And with less than a quarter to play, it's going to be very difficult to catch them at this point.
Yeah, the chances of a comeback have almost gone to impossible, but I'll say this on the offensive side. Don't take any chances and see if you can just find a way to march down the field to score to keep this game going.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Raiders heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
Third catch today so far.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time. He throws it down the field for another completion.
First down and 10. Brought down at the 44.
The Raiders did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short, much easier to call those kind of plays.
Grayson's completion percentage, 80% on the day. The Raiders have it at the 44. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete. Now looking at third down. Quarters formation here for the defense. They're setting up screen. He's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Oh, man, Jim, this just drives everybody crazy. The fans, even announcers like you and I, it's third and short, and you throw and complete the pass, but it's still not enough to get the first down.
From the shotgun, the Raiders get a first down.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on fourth down here in the second half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
First down at the 50. Makes the catch.
The Raiders coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
The Raiders take it from the 43. Gets it out for the completion. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line. The Raiders haven't had an easy time passing the football lately. Gabbert's just had to battle through a rough patch these last 2 weeks, Phil.
You know, Jim, I think it just comes down to confidence. He's lost his confidence, and when you lose confidence as a quarterback, look out. That football is not going to go where you hope it goes.
set up screen. Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
It's third down, Jim. You expect the team to throw the football down the field past the chains to get the first down. No, they catch them off guard. They throw a screen pass. Nice execution, and they get the first down.
And now here's the handoff. He's taken down at the 30.
What a good job by the defense, not being fooled. Here in the fourth quarter, they're leading. You expect the offense to pass. Well, they throw a run in there, and you're alert, and you stop it for a short gain.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 30. He's into the open. Gabbard's met at the 16.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
The lineman tries to plead his case, but it looks like a false start.
False start, offense.
The long drive continues. Blaine Gabbert will be taking this one from the gun.
False start, and that sets the offense back 5 yards.
Yeah, listen, false start, and it can be the littlest thing. A little flinch, and it doesn't look like much, but everybody in the stadium can see it, and so can the official.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 26. Still on his feet. Gains 17. And Phil, you see the stats, has just been a huge turnaround from 1 week to the next with this running back.
Yeah, maybe they caught the defense by surprise today. I don't know, but I know this running back is good, and he is showing off.
Looks like a false start penalty.
False start, offense.
This will be the 11th play of the drive. Second down and 7. They'll go ground. Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one.
Nice run by the running back that time. And how about that? The first touchdown of your NFL career. That's where you keep that football. You take it to the sideline. And then later tonight, you give it to your mother and say, thanks for all your help.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, it was called one way on the field. It was a booth review, and the call is overturned.
The offensive coordinator's done a great job of calling plays. Backed up, bad field position. Now they're down inside the red zone trying to score.
First and goal from the 1. Williams is the one who made the big stop.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Second and goal from the 3. That's a touchdown, and that tightens things up.
Good job by the rookie running back that time, breaking the tackles and getting in the end zone, and how exciting. That is going to be a tremendous lift to him and take the pressure off of him. He knows now he can get it done in the NFL.
The Raiders setting up now, trying to recover an onside kick. The receiving team has the recovery.
The Bills getting set to take over on offense. If they can get a repeat of their last possession, Phil, they will be thrilled.
Well, this team is noted for just having a balanced attack, and we saw it there in that touchdown drive. It was awesome, but they can do everything well. They got experienced players and talent. Usually when you put those two things together, you get great success.
Well, I wouldn't want to be a defensive coordinator going against this offense today.
The Raiders defense now is going to go nickel. Now first and 10. That's dropped by Clay, who couldn't bring it in.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
Second down and 10. He's wide open. Touchdown, Buffalo. Finding the end zone for the first time this season.
Another touchdown throw by the quarterback. Terrific day, showing just great versatility in all the throws that he's made. And he is going to be happy when this game's over because he has thrown the football awesome.
Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20. Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 20. And he's forced to the ground.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
Push them back 5 yards with the false start penalty.
False start, offense.
Second down with the defense ready to pounce. No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. Looks like a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense. Still second down.
That leads us to second down. The Raiders come out in a jumbo set. Wright's got it on a pass that had some heat. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
Gabberts completed his last 6 passes.
The Raiders really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
There's a flag out. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block it.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Charles Clay has the catch. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. It's got some daylight. Got a flag down here.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The Raiders defense brings in an extra member. They'll go nickel. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. 6th catch today so far.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Makes the catch in the open field.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
1st and goal from the 6. Touchdown. They're just running it up.
Pushing foul, roughing the passer, defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. The point after try is in the books. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Bills have victory within their reach now, and they've only turned up the heat as we've gotten into the 4th quarter, Phil.
And, you know, listen, they're doing this against a very good offense, so that makes it even more impressive to play this well.
Ball is out. The defense has the football. The defense is on it, and that's going to ice this game.
It sure does. I give the defense credit, but listen, that was an awful job by the ball carrier. No way he should have fumbled in a situation like this.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided. Why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
And they score again here to pad the lead. Impressive showing today, and it's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it in. When you're on top and you're winning the game, I say go for it. Rub some salt in that wound and let them know how much it hurts.
They'll take it at the 20. The Raiders offense comes onto the field, and even if they put together a scoring drive, there's not going to be any difference here in the outcome. Now just playing for a little bit of pride and perhaps to try to get things going for next week.
Well, pride's gone out the window. You've lost that already because it's been a dismal performance by your whole football team today. And I say this on the offensive side, don't press the issue, just get this game over with.
The Raiders take it from the 28. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
And Cooper is able to get hold of it.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the fourth quarter, They throw it short. That was a smart play.
One more snap, and we can call it a day. Gabbard's now completed 4 in a row. And as he's taken down, that's going to seal it, as they will not get another playoff in time. This is one here where you had to just hold your breath, because just after one touchdown was scored, there would be another one shortly right behind it. A high-scoring affair and a memorable day indeed.
It really was. How exciting, really. The Jim, it was just, you said it, one big play after another, but it happened because both of these teams, man, do they have some superstars.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.